Welcome to a place where you can look like a millionaire without having to sell your organs or mortgage your dog. I've scoured the automotive universe to find hidden gems that offer tantalizing options of the supercar world without breaking the bank. So with that, here are the 5 top cheap supercars under $100,000 in 2023. First up is the thunderous Chevrolet Corvette C6 ZR1. This American beast packs a supercharged V8 making 636 horsepower and 604 pound-feet of torque. And it's honestly guaranteed to get your heart racing faster than taking a handful of gas station rhino pills and chasing them with a Red Bull. It'll even launch you into orbit faster than Elon Musk can say the words, "I messed up buying Twitter." The good news is it's only available with a manual transmission, the correct transmission, so it'll put hair on your chest as you row through the gears, and it'll just be a downright blast. Manuals are also usually cheaper to maintain as well. And because it's a Chevy, replacement parts won't break the bank. From the land of sausages, no speed limits, and incredibly well-built machinery, we present the 997 Porsche Turbo. With its twin turbocharged flat 6 making 480 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque, it's sure to turn your insides out and then back inside again right before you pass out from the levels of acceleration. They handle phenomenally well, they're beautiful, it's of course a Porsche, and they're relatively reliable. They can come in either a manual or an automatic. Get the manual, and because it's relatively comfortable and somewhat practical, you could actually use this as a daily driver. Ever wanted to be Iron Man? Well, me neither, but I would like his money, houses, and cars, particularly his gorgeous Audi R8. Now, at the very tip of the $100,000 price bracket, you can get a couple of 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 R8s, but for those looking to save a bit more money and get 99% of the epicness that is the R8, you can find yourself a 2008 or 2009 V8 R8 for as low as $70,000. There's no denying the sex appeal. Everyone loves the way the Audi R8 looks inside and out, and because it's a relatively comfortable ride, you pretty much could use this as a daily driver. And because it's all-wheel drive, I guess you could take it to the ski slopes as well, although you didn't hear that from me. Probably not recommend. But before we continue, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Fantic. There's no denying that my Tesla gets lots of flat tires and lots of slow leaks, so I am always carrying a mobile tire inflator in my car. The powerful X8 Apex tire inflator is perfect for EV owners, particularly because they traditionally don't come with a spare tire. Not only does it look super sleek and it's super small, it can even fit in your cup holder for storage. With 2 times faster inflation and a 3 times larger battery, you can charge your Tesla tire from empty to full in just 8 minutes. The cool part is it's got 5 different presets, so you can switch from car to motorcycle tires to inflating your road bike, even basketballs, and more. Love that feature. It's extremely portable, and on a single charge, it can charge 4 different tires and 80 basketballs on one charge. How impressive is that? So what are you waiting for? Get your Fantic X8 Apex at the link in the description below. I've even got you a special discount to get you $40 off. That's VVX8 Apex. Guys, get one of these, seriously. It'll probably save you in case of an emergency. Here we are. A personal favorite of mine, the 2004 Lamborghini Gallardo. Underneath its seductive lines lies a 5-liter naturally aspirated V10 making 493 horsepower. And in my opinion, this is the best sounding generation of V10 Lamborghini has ever made. Just listen to that glorious Sesto Elemento. It's like having your own personal symphony of speed and style. And there's something classy about the way those first generation Gallardos look as they've aged over time. You can even get it with a 6-speed manual transmission. That beautiful gated shifter sounds so cool as you clink into gears. It looks cool and it's a lot more fun than the E-gear. Now, you can get an E-gear, which is somewhat fun in a straight line as you bang between shifts and you're worried if your back is going to break, but it's a lot less fun when the hydraulic lines explode, spraying fluid everywhere, setting your car on fire, leaving you stranded in the middle of the highway and causing a 4-hour traffic jam. It's an oddly specific story, I know. FML. Last but not least, we have the American muscle legend that'll leave you feeling like Steve McQueen on steroids, and that is the Shelby GT350R. With its ferocious naturally aspirated V8 engine making 526 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque, this thing is fast, and because of its flat plane crank layout, it sounds exotic. Not quite like a 458, but getting to that level of refined, unbelievable V8 goodness. In fact, the 350R will sound so good that you'll forget you just spent $65,000 on it. And it only comes with a manual transmission. Perfect for the track and for having fun. It handles like it's on rails, it looks extremely cool, it sounds awesome, and it's one of the best sports cars you can possibly buy for under 100 grand. And if you're looking for something a little bit cheaper, the GT350s can be found for the $50,000 to $60,000 range if you don't need to get the R. Well, guys, there you have it. There are the top 5 cheap supercars under $100,000 that you can buy in 2023. Let me know if there's some cars that I've missed, some cars that you'd rather have for under $100,000. Leave it in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know and I'll make one like it again. All right, guys, look forward to seeing you next video.